안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
It's Mary
Jenny.
and Jenny. 안녕하세요. It's Mary
and Jenny
from
merciseoulyt.
Thank you everyone for following us on our Instagram account and YouTube channel. Last week we reached more than 1,000 subscribers. Thank you everyone. And so we've decided to make a Q&A video to reply to all your questions from our Instagram account. And we ask you like, what do you want to know about our relationship? And we've selected 10 questions. Let's get started.
The first question was that how did we meet? I think we received this question because the last time we make a video, where did we meet? So I think the people want to know more detail and the more story about how we met. So now Mary gonna reply to the first question.
Yes, actually it's really a long story. Like we could speak like, I don't know, 1 hour about our story, like how we met.
I can speak one day, yeah.
But let us summarize our story. So actually 4 years ago I had to make an exchange semester abroad, and my first choice was Japan. Actually it wasn't Korea. South Korea was my second choice.
Not even a second choice.
No, it was my second choice actually. And so to go to Japan I had to already know Japanese language, but it wasn't the case. So actually I was selected for my second choice, that was Suwon, actually Azure University. First I knew nothing about the South Korean culture.
Yeah, right.
Like I didn't even know how to say hello and I was in the plane. I still remember that moment, like from Paris to Seoul, and I was discussing with the people next to me in the plane, and they asked me, where are you going? And I replied, I'm going to Suwon. Because actually in the French accent, the city I was going to,
That was Suwon.
it's called Suwon, but in French it's Suwon.
Suwon.
So I was saying like, I'm going to Suwon, but excuse me, what is it?
Suwon.
After 10 minutes they finally understood. Suwon-chi.
Yeah,
Suwon-chi.
Suwon city.
Yeah, so actually I didn't even know how to read or how to communicate in Korean. I was really a beginner. And so I arrived in the university in South Korea, and actually with my friends we enjoy free beer at the soccer stadium every Friday, and Jenny was playing soccer at the soccer stadium every Friday, right?
Yeah, Friday or Thursday. And first meeting was very short. Like I was playing soccer, and Mary and her friends, their group was just looking at other people and playing soccer, and the student in the street. And I was playing there, and one of my friends study in UK, and he likes to speak English with the other exchange student and foreign people. And he was trying to speak to Maddie and her group. Maddie actually asked my friend to call me to come and to try to speak together. And at the time, I really hate to speak English. Like when I have to, it's like a big pressure to speak English. So but I just say, I'm sorry, I don't speak English, and I just left the place. And maybe after 1 week or 2 weeks, it was a university festival, summer festival, and there were crazy festival like Psy.
Yeah, there were many
yeah.
K-pop artists like
artists,
Psy, which were singing Gangnam Style. I still remember that night.
Yeah.
And actually you were selling beer and trying to promote your beer to the students at the university, and then I tried to talk with you like, how can I promote your beer, and trying to talk further with you. Actually our relationship started from that night.
Yeah, that moment.
And So now it's been 4 years we are together.
Yeah,
right?
it was 2016
Yeah, 2016 spring
and
semester.
27th May.
Second question. Why are you living in Seoul instead of France?
Maybe you can answer to the question.
Actually, if I should choose between Seoul or France now to live, I mean, I'm still young, so I prefer to live in a dynamic city. Seoul is really a dynamic city, so I prefer to live in Seoul now. Maybe later we will move back to France, but for the moment I would prefer Seoul.
So we're gonna move first question. The first question is, do you like travel? Yes, of course. And where did you travel and what is the next country you are planning to visit? Yeah, of course we love traveling together. First travel was in, of course, Korea. It was Busan. And next was Jeju. And then we moved together to Europe, to France. And we visited many small cities in France like Marseille and Cassis and Paris and Lyon, Metz, Pétanche, Annecy. There's so many places we visit. And then we also travel another country in Europe like Spain, Barcelona, and the Netherlands, Amsterdam,
Switzerland,
Geneva. Also, we travel to Southeast Asia, like Thailand, Phuket, with your parents, and the Philippines, Boracay,
Vietnam,
Vietnam,
Hoi An,
and
Tokyo.
Yeah, Tokyo
Japan.
also. And we are still hungry to travel more. So, but actually we are planning to visit another city, not another country, because of the current bad situation. So we are planning to visit Jeonju, which is my hometown, and we will also upload the video about our traveling in Jeonju. So this is fifth question, and I think it's gonna be the main question of this video.
And what is it?
Are we married?
Do you want to reply first?
You can go.
So, actually, 2 months ago, we get engaged. And now, because of the coronavirus, we cannot make a wedding ceremony. So, we plan to make a wedding ceremony like next year. And also, we plan to make like 2 wedding ceremonies, like one in South Korea and one in France. Next question is, thanks to my friend Eliza, when is the baby for?
Baby for? Well, it's up to you.
No, it's up to you. I think having baby means a lot of responsibilities for us. I mean, so maybe if you can reply to this question will be maybe in the 2 or 3 years once we get ready. So next question is, in which language do you both communicate?
So mostly we use English, and at the beginning of a relationship we both never speak each language, but now we can communicate in each language, just a little things like having food and drinking coffee, and the daily life we can communicate in each language.
Like a basic conversation.
Yeah, a basic conversation. Maybe you can speak Korean?
한국 음식 너무 좋아요.
No, 아니.
너무 맛있어. 닭갈비랑 비빔밥이랑 김밥이랑 너무 맛있어요.
So next question, do your family and parents accept this relationship?
So actually, I introduced you to my parents like 1 month after we met, and they immediately were happy for me. Like they were happy, I was happy, and it was really nice. I think like you visit their home, and yeah, I think they accept our relationship as long as we are happy together. I think that's the most important. And during the first meeting with my dad, actually my dad wanted to get the appetizer, apéro. So he offered you some alcohol. What was that?
It was very strong whiskey.
Yeah, so my dad offered Johnny some whiskey. As the Korean culture, when you drink, is to never refuse a drink from older people.
Yeah.
So Johnny just keep accepting the alcohol from my dad. After 1 hour, I just find that Johnny and my dad just drank together. But as a first meeting, so I thought it was really successful meeting, and now they have a pretty good relationship. And I mean, when I call my parents and family, they always ask news about Johnny. So yeah, it's really have a really good relationship altogether.
And I would like to say to your parents or your family has really open mind.
Yeah.
And very welcome to me, and it's really big pleasure for me.
Next question is, how old are you?
How old are you?
I'm 23 years old.
No, you are 25 years old.
23.
25.
Okay, so in Korea, the age counting is different.
Yeah.
So Johnny is 27 in European age, but 29 in Korean age.
Yeah.
And I'm 23, but actually 25
years old.
in Korean age. I still cannot believe it.
Now, who is mainly cooking at home?
Actually it's you.
Yep.
Actually, Johnny is cooking every day at home. Like, you can cook like rice, a noodle, naengmyeon, kimchi jjigae, and mandu.
And you can also cook.
Yeah, but I feel it's difficult to cook, like, as a foreigner cooking in Korea. Like, when I go to the grocery store, I don't know what to buy.
Just so you can say you don't know how to cook. So we're gonna finish the recording the Q&A video, and please comment on this video if you want to know more about Maddie and me.
And if you like this video, please like it and subscribe to our channel. Thank you!